How did you cheat the system? I was broke as hell in college, working 3 different jobs just to stay enrolled. The worst part? Our school gave every full-time student $1,200 each semester for books, but you could only spend it at the campus bookstore where everything cost double what it should. My name's Caleb, and I was majoring in engineering while washing dishes at night, stocking shelves on weekends, and tutoring kids after class. I was surviving on ramen and whatever free food I could find at campus events. The book stipend seemed like a joke. Need a biology textbook that costs $80 on Amazon? The campus store charged $160. Want to rent it instead? Still $90. Meanwhile, my rent was due and I had like $30 in my actual bank account. Then one Tuesday morning, I noticed something weird on my receipt. I'd rented a chemistry book for the semester, paid $90 from my stipend, but the receipt showed the full purchase price of $180. Just out of curiosity, I walked back to the counter 10 minutes later and told the cashier I'd dropped the class. The girl behind the register didn't even blink. She processed the return and handed me a gift card for the full amount. Not back to my book stipend account. A real gift card I could use on anything in the store. I stared at that little plastic card like it was made of gold. This wasn't restricted money anymore. This was real store credit. Over the next few weeks, I tested my theory. I'd buy 3 textbooks with my stipend money, walk around campus for an hour, then return 2 of them. Each time I got gift cards back. The staff never questioned it. They probably processed dozens of returns every day from students changing their schedules. Soon I had a system down. Monday mornings I'd buy books for classes I wasn't even taking. By Wednesday, I'd return most of them. The gift cards piled up in my wallet. But here's where it got interesting. I realized I could use those gift cards to buy anything in the store. Snacks, energy drinks, phone chargers, even expensive campus hoodies. Then I'd sell the stuff to other students for cash. When I ran out of fake classes to buy books for, I started asking upperclassmen what textbooks they needed. I'd tell them I could get their books cheaper than anywhere else, which was technically true. I'd buy their books with my stipend, keep one for the return loop, and sell them the rest at regular Amazon prices. Everyone won. At my peak, I was flipping enough returns to cover my rent and groceries. I even started helping other broke kids do the same thing. We'd split the profits 50-50 on their unused stipends. My roommate Jason thought I was crazy when I explained it. Dude, you're gonna get caught, he kept saying. But the more I did it, the more I realized nobody was paying attention. The bookstore workers were college kids themselves, just trying to get through their shifts. One semester, I helped this girl named Rachel who was about to drop out because she couldn't afford her meal plan. We turned her $800 book stipend into enough cash to buy groceries for 3 months. The beautiful thing was, I was never technically stealing. I was buying items, returning them through the store's own policy, and using the credit they gave me. Everything was completely legal. My biggest score came during spring semester when the store had a promotion on electronics. I bought 3 tablets with gift cards, returned 2 the next day for more gift cards, then used those to buy a laptop. Sold the laptop to another student for $600 cash. The system was so broken it was almost embarrassing. Here's a university charging students double for textbooks, giving them monopoly money that only works in one store, and then having return policies that completely defeated the purpose. I kept the loop going for 2 full years. Never got greedy, never made it obvious. Just a steady stream of textbook purchases and returns that funded my entire college lifestyle. The university finally caught on during my last semester. They changed the policy so returns went back to your original payment method, but by then, I was about to graduate anyway.